and welcome to Prime News. Now a look at the headlines. 10.5 lakh voters to seal fate of 19 candidates, 28,000 new voters, election machinery all set with EVMs for voting. Ad war of political parties begins in media, newspapers flooded with advertisements, promises of everything that is possible and even impossible. First-time voters pitch for change. Youngsters say they are all excited to make difference in world's largest democracy. High Court asks IT expert to confirm how CCTV footage can be handed over to Tejpal. Defense demands all crucial evidences from prosecution. And Goa beat Jharkhand to keep 2020 final dream alive. Swapnil Asnorkar and Sagun Kamath continue to propel Goan Army in BCCI's 2020 championship. Now news in detail. 10.5 lakh Goans will seal the fate of 19 Lok Sabha candidates on Saturday. Electronic voting machines have been moved from Mamladar's offices to 16,500 polling booths across the state. EVMs were shifted on Friday under heavy police and CRPF protection. Election Commission has made arrangements of 11 other identity proofs if a voter does not have voter card. This time, polling will begin from 7 in the morning till 6 in the evening.
10,59,953 voters will vote for 19 candidates contesting from both North and South Goa Lok Sabha seats. 7 candidates are contesting from North Goa, while 12 are contesting from South Goa. There are 5,15,247 voters in North Goa. South Goa has 5,44,706 voters. 6 talukas from North Goa will elect their MP. This is voters' percentage as per taluka. Maximum voters are in Bardes. Pedne 60,562, Bicholi 75,635, Bardes 1,75,243, Tiswadi 55,514, Fonda including Prior 28,347. Ponda and 6 other talukas will vote for South Goa candidates. These are the total voters from South Goa. Most powerful is, of course, Salsette. Ponda including Shiruda and Madkai 80,887, Murgaon 1,09,86, Salsette 2,24,218, Kepe 54,326, Sangye 51,872, Kanakon 32,417. The voter whose name is in the electoral roll but does not have voter's ID need not worry. Such voters will have to produce any one document out of the prescribed 11 documents. They are passport, driving license, passbook with bank or postal photograph, PAN card, RGI NCP issued smart card, Narega job card, Hill insurance card issued by Ministry of Labour, pension related document with photograph, voter slip issued by Election Commission, Aadhaar card, central or state government or public company or public limited company issued identity card along with photograph.
I can only tell you that Mr. Shalom Sardena has filed, he has filed a complaint basically against the affidavit made by Reginald, the Congress candidate, and we have told him to make, when he came to us, we told him to make a counter affidavit. Therefore, a counter affidavit also has been filed. If there is something false, then we'll have to take legal action. Once a complaint comes to the mechanism is that we refer it to the assistant returning officer or the flying squad, or I deal with it. For example, this Lohia Maidan issue with the complaint about monopoly.
Electronic voting machines were moved from Mamladar's offices to the 16,500 polling booths across the state. EVMs were shifted on Friday under heavy police and CRPF protection. Polling will begin from 7 in the morning and it will go on till 6 in the evening. Prudent will telecast various poll-related programs, updates and debates live throughout the day. Bureau Report, Prudent.
Political parties have flooded newspapers with advertisements a day before Lok Sabha election in the state. BJP and Congress were seen in a tug-of-war to claim prime slots in newspapers. Parties have placed their achievements and targets for Lok Sabha poll. But do such advertisements really attract voters? Watch this report.
On the eve of polling day, political parties advertised their candidates to create an impact on voters. Friday, newspapers were bombarded with ads from various political parties. BJP fully focused on their prime ministerial candidate Narendra Modi and CM Manohar Parrikar in most of the ads. There was no mention of North and South Goa candidates. But state BJP succeeded in acquiring major space in newspapers through advertisements, much more than other political parties. Congress advertisements were published on middle and last pages of newspapers. Political expert and former state election commissioner Prabhakar Timle opined that Congress and BJP have adopted aggressive and attacking stand.
So Congress advertising तर आमचे पहिले इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडियाचेर आणि प्रिंट मीडियाचेर ते चडशे इन्फॉर्मेटिव्ह आसा. BJP advertising इन्फॉर्मेटिव्ह आसा आणि एग्रेसिव्ह आसा. एग्रेसिव्ह म्हणल्यार कितें? एग्रेसिव्ह म्हणल्यार आपूण कॉम्पिटिटरा परस कसो बरो ताका एग्रेसिव्ह म्हणटात. एग्रेसिव्ह एडवर्टायझिंग आणि इन्फॉर्मेटिव्ह एडवर्टायझिंग दोन्ही लोकांचेर परिणाम जाता. कित्याक एडवर्टायझिंगान कितें जाता की जी पार्टी पळय आसा ती लोकांच्या तकल्यांक टॉप ऑफ द मायंड उरता. आणि जेन्ना तूं पोलिंग बुथाक वता तेन्ना रिकॉल करपाक बऱ्या पडटा. सिंबल रिकॉल करपाक, पार्टी रिकॉल करपाक. सो ताचो इम्पॅक्ट लोकांचेर जाताच. पूण नेगेटिव्ह एडवर्टायझिंग पळय आसा ताचो इम्पॅक्ट जावपाक शकना.
Advocate Cleophas Coutinho expressed his views on political advertisements.
These advertisements do not help people change their mind, but these advertisements only vitiate the atmosphere by acts of mudslinging and bringing defamatory material in public domain.
A war, open war over projection of candidates was seen through advertisements. BJP focused on Modi, corruption, women's security, price rise and unemployment, while Congress on Rahul Gandhi, unity, education and common man. Newly entered party Aam Aadmi Party focused on common man, criticizing Congress and BJP. Goitso Mog released advertisements wooing minorities, explaining state government's achievements in last 2 years. To counter this ad, Common Man and Maka Naka Mopa criticized government alleging rise in crime rate. Bureau Report, Prudent.
It's time to hear your own voice. Cast your precious vote. Make a wise choice. Let us make the difference. A Prudent initiative.
मतदानाच्या दिसा 12 तारखेक सकाळी किंवा दनपारा तुमचे मतदान करचे ही माझी कळकळीची विनंती.
बूंद बूंद से बनता सागर, सरगम से संगीत है. बूंद बूंद से बनता सागर, सरगम से संगीत है.
Vote. 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 Please vote. 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 Please vote. 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 Please vote.
निकल पड़ तू, आगे बढ़ चल तू, वोट तेरी शान है, वोट तेरा मान है.
Vote.
प्लीज वोट.
Vote.
प्लीज वोट.
Vote. Please vote. Vote.
से बनता सागर, सरगम से संगीत है. बनता सागर, तकदीर अपनी तू ही सवार, यही है तेरा अधिकार.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.